Alrighty, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the live penny box hunt with Raven of RavenHawk Coins. Hope everybody is doing well. I see we got the man, the myth, the legend, Sergeant Stacker is here. Greg Chapman, Create Crafts, Silver Wishes, Johnny T, Eric A, in the place to be, Alan Hall, y'all. Greg Chapman, how you doing, my friend? Hope you guys are doing good. And yeah, we're gonna search a box of cents. Hopefully we find some good stuff. You know, you never know what you're gonna get, that's for sure. What's up, CM Silver, Gene Anderson, Silver Throne Stacker, Mike Schleiss, John Lucas. So I'm just gonna go through a box, guys. This will be the first time in a long time that I just go through a box and see what's in it and hang out. What's up, Bill Driscoll, Eagle on the Moon, Silver Surfer. I don't have anything planned special other than checking out the box. Hopefully we get some Wheaties and stuff. I like doing, when we do nickel hunts and other denominations, doing some giveaways with it. Pennies, it's kind of, you can end up going kind of broke if you do that because sometimes you find a lot. We got circulated cents. Let me turn on the other. What's up, Great Scott? Let me turn on the other robot so you guys can play the games. And just gonna be a mellow night. Everybody hanging out. Hey, Gene Anderson, John Lucas, how you doing? Dan D. Antonellis, Bombay Sapphire, Silver Serpent, Silver Surfer. And you guys had asked about Silver Seeker. He was having a migraine yesterday from what I saw in the post that he put out. I don't know why. I think he only put it up members only for some reason. Yeah, he said he wasn't feeling very good and he didn't want to stare at a screen for bright lights for a couple hours, and that when he comes back for next week, he's going to make the auction that much bigger. What's up, Resin Dragon Studios? How you doing, my friend? All right, let's see what we got here. We got our first roll up. Definitely happy Sunday. Can't go wrong. We got a lot of, looks like there's a good amount of copper in these rolls. And I'll stop if I see something cool. Jenny Hansen, how you doing, my friend? Hambone, how you doing? And you know what? I need to put on my glasses for this. I just can't see the little dates anymore like I used to. So let me grab my glasses. Thank you, Jenny. I appreciate that. What's up, Wayne Lynn? How you doing? So, you know, this is kind of different than what I normally do. A lot of times I'll do giveaways with every stream. But I figured for once we just hang out and have some fun. You know, might get inspired. You just never know. What's up, Joe Mustby? How you doing, brother? I'm not a big, I'm not really hunting a lot on the shield since I know there's some errors out there for them. But, you know, in all honesty, error coins, unless you really get the big boys that they're looking for, it doesn't really do much for you. What's up, Mike LeFew? Mud Swat, how you doing, my friend? Yeah, the pennies nowadays, they kill my eyes. I'm looking for wide AM on the 99. They're closed AM normally, so they're kind of an easy find. If you get it, it's pretty cool. What's up, Jimmy? Jimmy J, Lone Star Fox. Games are on if you guys want to play the games and whatnot, so you can have some fun with that. You know, we're just going to go through here and hopefully we get some good stuff. We got a 95. We want to look at that for any doubling. What's up, retired old guy? What's up, Huckleberry Silver? Good amount of copper in this box so far. I don't really pull the... I used to pull aside copper and keep it, but here's the thing. It's going to be a long time before they let, they discontinue the scent. And I also think, Joe Musby, I'm doing great, brother. Thank you. I think they're going to call it back like they did everything else. Gene Anderson, I think he's looking for the mule, the one that's a wheat scent combo. But there is an error in there too. I think it's in the 58D. Green as money, how you doing? Welcome to the nest. This black one's 5 times mud swat, just like they would use at a grading company. 5 times power. I have a 10 times sitting right here. I like it. My eyes aren't horrible. They're just I've looked at so many pennies over time that they don't focus like they used to. But, hopefully you guys are doing good. Oh, I picked up some really, really cool stuff at the Tulsa O&A coin show up in what's called Broken Arrow. And for those of you looking to fill some nice holes in your buffalo nickels, I got some nice buffalo nickels. I got a bunch of graded ones. Picked up some Franklin halves that are graded. And a couple other little random things. Some really nice barber quarters. You know me, and trying to find those nice top-level barber quarters for everybody. Mud swat. Illegal to melt. Yep, it's not illegal to sell them to somebody who may be going to melt them. That's true, Jimmy. That is very true. Here's the thing. There are plenty of people out there that make money off of copper cents. Yeah, cents are a tough hunt, man. I'm literally just looking through here to see if we find wheats, errors, proofs. I know the dates I'm looking for, so I'm kind of, I'll be pretty rapid in doing this hunt. And I have over 40,000 of the copper cents. It's a long-term hold. Holy cow, brother. Well, you're doing good. There's another copper from 75. I mean, honestly, about every 5th or 6th coin that's in this box so far has been copper. So it's, there's a good amount of copper in Oklahoma. Like here is a 1969 S. Really nice condition, dark brown. But, it's not a doubled die. But like I said, I went to the Tulsa Coin Show. I only hung out for about an hour and a half, I think, in total. It was a small show. A lot less dealers than I thought there would be, and the crowd was pretty small, too. Gene Anderson, I know there's something about the 2024 nickels that people are going crazy about. I haven't seen it. I think I might have a while back sent a box of those nickels back on accident, not knowing that the 2024s are going to be as in demand as they are, which is a real bummer because from what I understand, they're selling literally for $5 a coin, which a $25 box, you'd have yourself, we got a Canadian, ladies and gentlemen, you would have yourself 10 grand in a $100 investment if you could sell them all at $5 a piece. I mean, that's just insane for a box of nickels. On the go with Matt Poe. What's up, Matt? Got more copper. 99. Looking for that wide AM. It's one of those things. I mean, when I do these hunts as videos, I put a little bit. I'm a little bit slower on what I'm looking at. Good to see you, brother. What's up, Flying Dutchman? Brother Dutch in the nest. But I appreciate you guys coming and just hanging out with me while I look through pennies. I know it's not that exciting. I didn't have a giveaway planned or anything like that. I figured one out of the 90-something times a year that I go live, I just want to hang out. look at some Wheaties and stuff and hopefully find Wheaties. But sometimes you get skunked on scent boxes too, you know. For those of you that deal with any coin shops that have wheat cents, the most that they normally pay is between 2 and 3 cents. That is absolutely it. You know, they just throw the Wheaties in a bucket and they sell them for 4 cents a piece for other people to search through. It's kind of one of those things where, you know, what do you do? But yeah, if you guys want to play the games, all the games are on, so you can play the slots, dice, all that good stuff to keep you a little more entertained. Matter of fact, we've gotten through about 5 rolls in just a couple of minutes. We haven't found any Wheaties. We found the one Canadian find. But you know me. You never know. Maybe at the end when we're close to wrapping it up, I might throw a giveaway out there. I don't know. I have a hard time not giving stuff away. I think it's cool to be able to be in a position to hook people up with stuff. We got a place that we eat breakfast as a family, and we have a favorite waitress when we go there, a girl named Danielle, and she's had kind of a rough life. And not that long ago, she told us how about, you know, she went through recovery and everything. She's really working on her life, and she's trying to get her license back. And so Miss Raven and I, ooh, God, that hurt. Ooh, I just bent my nail back. Dang. Look at that, guys. You see that white line right there? Right there. That bent all the way back there. Pennies are dangerous, I tell you. We give her a really nice tip to help her out, and then we tip her pretty well as it is, and she's been saving her money to the side, and really happy for her. You know, she's gonna be getting herself some wheels finally. She's had to take Uber. God, there's been a lot of 60s and 70s copper in this box, guys. I'm telling you. She has to take Uber wherever she goes, you know, and she's got a little kid and everything, so we try to help her out where we can. We give clothes and different things to her kid, because her kid's smaller than ours. What's up, Compton? Her kid's a little bit younger than our kid. Or kids, I should say. Another piece of copper there. But yeah. Like I said, the Tulsa Coin Show was... when we were there was probably 10 people shopping and maybe 15 or so dealers. It was on Friday, early Friday, so, you know, we left kind of early, so the show might have ended up doing good. I sometimes get paper cuts when peeling back rolls deep in my fingernail. Now I use a flathead screwdriver. Yeah, you know, a lot of times I do use a little tool that I got from Penny Dog. Well, I just don't know where it's hiding right now, so, you know. There's also times when I'm doing roll hunts where the nail gets separated, and that hurts. What's up, Yoxnav? Family takes pleasure in tipping cash after eating out. Yep. Nice, Alan Hall. That's the way to do it. Throw those away. All right. So what have you guys done? Look under the $500 bill on the table. There you go. I wish I had a $500 bill on the table. $500 bill nowadays for just junky condition is like over $2,000. And you know what's crazy? A couple years back, I had a chance when I lived in San Diego to buy, and I say a couple years, more like 10. About 10 years ago, a guy offered me some $1,000 bills really cheap, and I was not in the position to buy them. And man, I wish I had, because if I had had the money to buy them, the $1,000 bills are going for $4, $5, $6 in decent condition, which is pretty amazing, you know. You just never know what's going to happen with certain things, with coins and numismatic and collecting currency. But yeah, guys, like I was saying, I found some really cool stuff at the coin show. Oh, got some really nice peace dollars as well. There's another 69. So far, we just have the 1 Canadian cent, guys. We're about to get through 10 rolls. Okay, Coin Stacker, how you doing? Says it's cool to watch. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody being here. I know that, you know, there's a certain amount of people motivated to be here because I do giveaways and stuff. And, you know, so when we still have a nice crowd, like 60-something people is pretty legit for watching a guy just talk at the screen and look through pennies, you know. What's up, Hambone? Joe must be. There's a video of what you got posted. Not yet. That'll be Tuesday, Joe. I will do went to the Tulsa coin show, or Broken Arrow O&A coin show, and this is what I found, kind of thing. There's some, like I said, there's some really nice, a couple key date Buffalo nickels in there. Some of them are, you know, when you get into those better dates, they're pricey. There were some Type 113s that were MS 60 something that I stayed away from, but my buddy bought, because he's got way deeper pockets than I do. What's up, Richard Sappington? Thomas Tone, Happy Bears, G-Dub. Holy cow, G-Dub just bet 4 billion trillion. Look at how much he won. Holy cow. What's up, Rockzilla? But, you know, I miss the times we used to be able to keep the games running. Like you would post up your stuff and you could have the games running before your show. And I'm not sure what changed with that, but it's kind of a bummer, because I think they did a disservice to a lot of channels, and also for you guys being able to hang out and chat. I know a lot of people don't mind hanging out and chatting, but when they got something to entertain themselves, it's a little bit nicer. I don't even know how you would get them to bring back the ability to have the games. I mean, that would be cool. Guys, I am really shocked. Normally by this point we have at least 1 or 2 Wheaties. This might be a downer box as far as what we get. I'm seeing a lot of modern, you know, a good amount of copper, like right there. I'm going to turn on the fan in here. It gets warm in this room. This room is right next to a window. But we had a really nice day. I'm 80% through a cent box and only 1 Wheatie. Wow. What's up, Crazy Jim? What's up, Jim Shank? Retired old guy. Silver Serpents here. Yeah, we went to the swap meet yesterday. Didn't find any stuff there. I was hoping. You know me and my swap meet and estate sales. I love going to the swap meet because you just never know what you're going to get. There's another nice copper. A 94. Ooh, there we go. Look at that, guys. A BU-79. Got a little bit of scratch on it, but that's a really nice condition 79. I'm thinking about doing... I've stayed away from it because I think it's kind of always been Rob's thing, but at the same time, I'm like, you know what? There's only so many things you can do, so many ideas. I'm thinking about doing like fill, you know, hunt and fill videos so we can fill up books. I think some of the books, you know, it's going to be impossible to fill. Like, you're not going to get the 1909 SVDB and whatnot. You went to the Creed concert last night. Awesome show. Right on, bro. I didn't even know those guys still did tours, but there's a lot of people that tour. Here we got another copper from 70. A lot of shield cents in here, guys. 95. Ooh, that one looks brand new. Michael LeFew. Oh, and there's new emojis, guys. Gene Anderson, do I collect anything else besides coins? Yeah, I collect albums. I love music, so I have a record collection. I collect currency. I also have a really extensive knife collection. Look at that, another blast. I mean, that is a nice uncirculated 75 right there. Very cool. I'm going to put that as a find. That one's nicer than the 79 that we found earlier. Michael Wells. I found 4 cents down to as low mintage as 4 million in bankrolls. Nice. Yeah, you can get some decent stuff in rolls of pennies, you know. But yeah, we got the some new stuff. The Nest one, and some of the people that are members will have new icons for members. Thanks to Empyrean. Creed Creative is what he's been going by for a while. That gentleman, he lives in Guam. He's had a couple run-ins where, you know, some things have gone wrong for him on YouTube, but you know what? He came to me man to man and apologized, and we worked our stuff out a while back, and he's been doing stuff for a while. Matt Poe, no, I did not know that Linkin Park had a new song and vocalist. That's cool. Johnny T, nope, I do not have a Slash one yet. I asked. We'll see what happens. If he's not able to produce it before too long, I'm just going to have to go on to Fiverr and find somebody to make one. But I've been kind of giving him time. 21 months. Woo woo. Find a weedy now, okay, says Matt Poe. I wish, Matt. I can't will him in there. I mean, that'd be nice. But you never know what's going to happen. Perry, what's going on, brother? Got a 53 with the S mint in between 9 and 5. Huh. That's different. See, people, there's always errors that exist that you never heard of. At the shops, though, we really don't mess with the error coins unless they're in the red book. There's too much variety within errors out there that it's hard for a lot of coin dealers to put prices on certain things. Now, if it's like a clamshell error, you know, things that are typical lamination errors and stuff, they can do that. But the double dies, you know, there's a lot of coins out there that have some kind of small doubling and whatnot, you know. Johnny T. Oh, Johnny T, I don't think he was the first one to start the hunt and fills either. If we want to, you know, talk about kind of who started what, but, you know, it's just something cool to do. I figured something new for me adds a little different content, but I'm not 100% sure on that either, you know. Doug, yeah, Peppa's doing really good actually. They're at the park having fun in this beautiful. We have beautiful weather today. Right now, I think it's like 83 degrees out, which normally this time of year in Oklahoma, we're in the mid 90s to high 90s. And so today when we went to the park, it was only, or the zoo, it was only 68 degrees out in the morning. And it was a really nice day. Saw some really cool stuff at the zoo. What's up, Jack Gallman? How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. What's up, U.S. Army Combat Medic? Off-Road Adventure. How you doing, brother? Nice. Create Craft had the low mid 70s going on. That's a nice day to get out there and enjoy the weather. Hang out with the family, not worry about getting sunburn or heat stroke or anything. You know, I think after we do this box, we're going to go maybe walk along the lake. That's in a different... Oh, I went to the swap meet. So I don't know how many of you guys have were into bicycle, like BMX when you were younger. But I didn't have any intention of really buying anything. But if I found some coins, I wanted to get some coins if possible. But even the regular coin guy wasn't there. And I was walking by this guy. He was selling bikes, of all things. And I bought myself... Ooh, look at this. Man, there's some really nice uncirculated stuff in this box today. 1965 Philly Lincoln. Right there. We'll put that as a nice blazer. The guy was selling bikes, and he had a Redline BMX. And, you know, I was just curious because I know how expensive bikes are and stuff. And when I was a kid, Redlines were top of the line, really expensive. Fresno Zoo, there have been 2 elephant births. Nice. So, you know, he said he wanted $100 for the Redline. I'm like, nah, I'm good. You know, I was just curious what they were going for. And I'm walking away, and he goes, fine, give me 70 and you can have it. And I was like, all right. Because, you know, my little man, he's got a bike, but eventually he's going to grow out of it. And so I bought the Redline, and it needed some new stuff on it. It needed new brakes, new grips, and whatnot. So I went into this bike shop, and the guy that owns it, his brother and him were big BMX guys back in the day. And his brother's actually in the Hall of Fame. Well, I brought in that Redline, and he goes, you don't ever see those. Not, you know, the one that I got, it's a vintage one. He goes, wow, I haven't seen a Redline like this in a long time. So we talked for a bit, and he's going to put some new gear on it. And I'm probably going to ride around my neighborhood every couple days to have fun on the bike. And then I'm going to put it away for when little man gets old enough and he has a really cool bike. Mongoose and GTs often got stolen in our neighborhood growing up. Sometimes you could find them ditched at the train track. That makes sense. But yeah, so a Redline, and you know, we're putting a bunch of new gear on it to get it really nice and safe. It needed new tires and different things, but I couldn't pass it up for the $70 because I went online and I looked it up. Well, Miss Raven looked it up, and a bike similar to mine that was in really rough shape was $270. So right off the bat, you know, we're already ahead by quite a bit. And you know, my little dude, he'll have a bike that none of the other kids have, but has all new modern stuff. Richard Sappington, when I was a kid, I had the worst, you know. I had, you know, bikes that were from the swap meet for $10-15, and I was lucky to get it. What's up, Breeze for me? How you doing? Good to see you, my sister from another mister. Breeze for me. Good to see you, lady. You know, my family, we didn't have much money when I was growing up. And so I got bikes that were not as nice as other kids. And, you know, I will say this, though. I had a, what was that? I think it was a Huffy or something like that. Little BMX version of Huffy. And my bike weighed about 3 times more than the other kids' bikes. So when I got a chance to ride one of their bikes, I could do tricks on it really easy compared to them. They tried to get on my bike. They couldn't even do bunny hops on it. So, you know, that kind of made a difference having a cheaper bike because they were really, really heavy. Little chilly there today, Mud Swat. Nice, brother. Guys, we are not getting much in here. Just some really nice uncirculated cents. A lot of copper going on. Like here's another 70s. You know, not seeing any wheats yet. I'm wanting wheat. But not every box is a home run. Rob's penny box find at a yard sale. No, Johnny, I don't have enough time to watch every video that comes out. I wish I did. I saw the notice for it because I have my notifications turned on for him. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. Hello?
Can you come pick me up?
What happened?
Car accident.
You got into a car accident?
Yeah, somebody clipped me, and I couldn't react fast enough. The airbags went off and everything.
Are you guys okay?
I'm not.
What happened? So, where are you at?
I'm going 36 north. 30. Shit.
Okay, I'll come get you. Just give me a second. All right.
The airbags went off.
Okay, but did you call? Did
Yeah.
they just clipped? They hit and ran you?
Somebody tried to go left from the other side of the traffic.
Uh huh.
I didn't have time to react. I pulled the brakes, but the guy just literally clipped me.
I don't understand. T-bar?
The guy was coming from the oncoming traffic, turning left.
So he turned left in front of you. Okay, guys. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this up. I'll be there. So you're on 36.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be there. 36 towards Moore.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be there. I'll be there. See you in a couple minutes. Guys, I gotta go.